You don't need many lenses. In fact, owning too many lenses is one of the fastest ways to stop improving. In this video, I'm going to tell you which lens actually fits your photography passion. One of the biggest lies in photography is that the best photographs comes from the most expensive lenses, the most updated ones, the ones with the latest technology. I took some of my best photos with this lens. This is an 18 to 55 millimeter Nikon, which is a zoom lens, and this is for a DX. It means that this has been made for crop sensor cameras. I started photography with this lens. I took so many good pictures. In those days, I was learning photography as an amateur, so I needed a lens which I can actually take photos of many things. Something that would cover my desire, my passion of photography, because I didn't want to change lenses all the time. Different lenses may be tempting, but they're not decisive. Most of the amateur photographers don't need many lenses. They need one right lens and a clear reason to use it. Now let's see why people get confused. Reviews, influencers, and marketing constantly push you to buy more. But they never ask the most important question: what do you actually photograph? Without that answer, every lens is wrong. And this confusion cost photographers years. Not money, years. Imagine having access to all available lenses, but you only photograph architecture. In this case, you need lenses with minimal or zero distortion. As a result, you won't use many other lenses because they're not designed for architectural photography. Or imagine that the world of insects fascinates you. In this case, you need macro lenses in order to focus on subjects from very close distance. So ask yourself, what do you actually photograph? Without that answer, every lens is wrong. If this information is helping you, good news. More help is on the way. Subscribe and learn photography the simplest way possible. This is the only question that matters. What do you shoot most of the time? If you have just started photography, my advice is simple. Take photos of everything around you. By doing this, you are training your eyes to see what is happening in the frame. This phase may look random, but it's how photographers discover their right direction. That's when choosing the right lens for you becomes easy. And you'll also understand which photography category you actually enjoy. The 4 lens type you actually need to understand. Number 1, standard zoom. If you only own one lens for an entire year, this is the safest choice. These lenses are ideal for beginners and everyday photography. You can easily change the focal length within the range to photograph a wide variety of subjects and scenes. With one lens, you can shoot a portrait right after a landscape without wasting time changing lenses or buying another one. If you learn composition with this lens, using other lenses becomes easier. Number 2, prime lenses. This is the lens that makes beginners uncomfortable, and that's exactly why it works. Prime lenses are commonly used for portraits, street photography, and learning light. By learning light, I mean you're forced to move and change your position relative to your subject. As you move, shadows shift, and different aspects of your subject appear. Prime lenses teach discipline, not convenience. I personally often prefer zoom lenses because they're giving me more flexibility. Number 3, wide angle. This lens ruins more photos than it improves when misunderstood. Wide-angle lenses are used for architecture, landscapes, interiors, astrophotography, and more. They are powerful, but easy to misuse. If you don't know when to use a wide-angle lens, you may end up with too many elements in the frame, creating visual distraction, which we don't want to do that. Wide lenses don't make photos interesting. Perspective does. Number 4. Telephoto. Telephoto lenses are best for events, wildlife, and compressing scenes. They isolate subjects and compress the distance between elements in the frame, unlike wide-angle lenses. This lens changes your relationship with the scene. Telephoto lenses are for observers, not participants. What does it mean? They allow you to capture moments without physically entering them. If you're an amateur photographer, zoom lenses are the best for you. I will show you a list of lenses that could work for you the best way. These lenses are easy to find on the market and many of them are very affordable, especially if you buy them used. Prime lenses are great for low light photography and sharp images. They let in more light and force you to think. Zoom lenses give you flexibility, letting you cover different subjects without changing them. Different tools, different strengths. Choose based on how you shoot. And now, some common mistakes. All these mistakes have one thing in common. They replace thinking with buying. Don't buy a lens before understanding your needs and style. Stop copying professionals who have completely different requirements. It will only confuse you. Sharpness alone doesn't create quality in an image with no content. Your worst photos are not caused by your lens, and neither are your best ones. One lens, one purpose. That's how clarity starts. If you want to improve your photography without overcomplicating things, subscribe to my channel. Stay curious, keep learning. I'll see you in the next video.